All right, here at the home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'd be looking at all of the brick that's painted and all of the trim work. So the trim work would consist of all of the what's called the soffit fascia, gutters, downspouts. So all of the white that's on the house would be painted, repainted as well. The brick would be going a different color, probably some form of a navy. You can see on the front on this chimney area where we'd have to prime, kind of dig that back and prime that where it hasn't been painted before. That's what's causing some of that peeling down at the base there. So anywhere that we see that peeling, we'd have to make sure that we scrape that and prime that using a masonry primer called Luxon. The homeowner would like us to just paint over these cords on the chimney. So just paint over them so they blend in with the house. Also, we talked about the brick sill under the windows being white, and then everything else would be that kind of navy color surrounding it. Door is fine, nothing with the door, but all the brick here. Again, you've got some peeling along the base here as well that needs to be scraped and primed using that masonry primer. Needs a power wash, obviously, just to get all this dirt, debris, all that kind of stuff off. Also talked about using the masonry caulking to seal up any of these cracks or these gaps that you get down here, because that will lead to moisture intrusion, and then that will cause peeling in the future. So just want to make sure we seal the home up really well, get any of those cracks all taken care of. So this is the right side of the home. Not touching the windows. Those are maintenance-free vinyl, so we'll leave those alone. But homeowner would like us to, when we power wash, just power wash the windows so that they get cleaned up at that time. Back of the home here, nothing major on the back of the home. You've got obviously the trim and the brick and the peak vent up there. Nothing with this door as well, just leaving that door alone. Nothing with the steps either, just the brick and the side, or the trim work. This garage as well is included in the price. Need to make sure that we get it washed really well on the siding there. Just get all this dirt off. You can also see on the underside here, there's quite a bit of prep that's going to be needed on the underneath side to scrape and prime that, because that is a little bit older of wood and the paint's flaking off. So then front side of the garage, garage door, trim, all that, again, need to make sure we power wash that algae growth off. Got this side of the home, again, behind this kind of wood pile, you've got some algae growth on the siding, so we need to make sure we wash it really well. We talked about on the vinyl siding using resilience with a vinyl safe formula so that the paint doesn't cause the vinyl to overheat, and then it will warp, and then you would be talking about replacing vinyl siding at that point. So we'll have to use the resilience. It's made to go directly onto vinyl, and we'll use a vinyl safe formula that removes the black tint from that. And then you've got this last side over here, pretty straightforward. Again, brick, trim, looking for those areas where you've got some of that cracking in the brick. And I know there's one specific spot right here. We want to make sure we seal that up so that moisture can't get in there and cause future peeling. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Again, making sure we power wash really well along the base. There's quite a bit of dirt and debris there. So that's the scope of the work. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help, but I'll have this quote over to you here later today. Thank you.